I just finished uploading a video talking about the last Rolling Stone cover, fuckery at its finest, right? But talking about the Chirac shit for the last time. Hopefully it upload, man. I'm just going through Rolling Stone magazine. Rick Ross got a fucking article in here, ass column. I think that's crazy that nigga's giving advice. But that ain't what this video is about. There we go. Rick Ross ass column. Ask Rick Ross. That shit crazy. But this shit is about hip-hop album sales ending May 4th, 2014. And there's some notables on there. You know, the crazy shit is, let's start off with Beyonce shit still on there, y'all. Like, she had number 24. So far, she had 1,959,000 copies, almost at 2 million. That's pretty damn good. John Legend is on there at number 20 with 476,000 copies for his Love Is a Future album. That's kind of sick, you know what I mean? This is the most horrible shit ever, bro. Like, I'm kind of disappointed in this, but then not really. Speaking of Rick Ross, let me go back to that ass column real quick. I say Rick Ross, man. Mastermind is number 39 with his total sales at 328,000. He not even gold yet, my nigga. That's fucking crazy. You feel me? YG, My Crazy Life at number 34 with 140,906 copies sold. That's not bad. You know what I mean? For an album in the first week. August Alsina, number 18 with 99,000 copies. Almost at 100,000, but he didn't make it. Future, this shit is ridiculous. His first album peaked at number 4 and sold 41,000 in the first week. His second album, Honest, is number 7 and sold 73,083 copies. Flop. Pharrell's album Girl is number 6 with 347,128,000 copies sold. That ain't bad for Pharrell, you know what I mean? Iggy Azalea, yes, she flopped something hard. The New Classic at number 5 with 74,917 copies. And I heard she already in the studio after the summer go work on the second album. So I'm guessing Def Jam giving her another chance. That single, Fancy, actually got her the extra copies. Now, Styles P, Phantom of the Ghost, I don't think he signed to any label. I think he independent, so that's not really bad. But he had number 74, y'all, with 4,331 copies. So, wow, fucking crazy. And Boss, J. Cole's artist, which I don't know if he's independent as well, because I know J. Cole signed to Rock Nation / Columbia Records. His last Warner album is at the charts, the 200, the charts. 103 with 3,601 copies sold. So I'm not knowing if look at Wayne, if that's independent, but that's kind of horrible in a sense. Like, no disrespect, I still haven't heard. Look at this fucking fuckery that I find this. I still haven't heard the album, you know what I mean? But I heard it's dope. You know what I mean? Styles P album, I did the review for that. That was cool. It was what it was, but fuck, not even 5,000 copies. Like, that's kind of crazy. You know what I mean? But it shows music is really at a different place. People don't really buy music anymore. They download it for free. Some people pick iTunes, but I don't really pick iTunes as a good way to market your album because we know you can just buy the singles. So if you put out an album with 15 records and you download the shit and say you only like 5, you only gonna buy 5, so that's 99 cents a song. What, you spend $5 and the artist is not getting that whole, $10 or $12, $15, whatever. I think that shit sucks. But at the end of the day, Ross need to do something to step it up. Do something to where you at least go gold, because I think this is 6th album, and then he talked ahead of himself in the album and sit there and said, he did like 6 gold albums or some shit like that. All my albums went gold or whatever the fuck he said. Y'all remember that shit? But yeah, that's not looking too good. You know what I mean? That's kind of a flop. This article on Spider-Man new movie was kind of crazy. They just sat there and basically said it's kind of type whack. You know what I mean? And it wasn't that good. But definitely, I didn't know they had it in 3D, so I think that's where they got most of their sales from, the 3D aspect. So if I go see it, I'm definitely going to check out the 3D version of it. And it says at the end of the article it will be a Spider-Man 3, the Amazing Spider-Man 3 coming. This portion of the Rolling Stone, just the movies, what people think about them and shit like that. But it was a cool little, article on that type shit. But Rolling Stone magazine, I don't know, Future. I don't know how they make their bread, tell you the truth. People buy these motherfuckers. I actually get it for free. Somebody sign me up, or ex-girlfriend sign me up for this shit. And, they keep coming, so somebody paying a fucking bill somewhere. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that to y'all hip-hop and R&B album sales, you know what I mean? Tell me what y'all think about that. What do y'all think the Carter 5 will do in his first week? That's really the topic of discussion. Like, let's talk about that shit. You think he'll do $1 million in a week, or will Wayne flop? Because the Carter series is something different from every other album that he puts out. But definitely, I think he'll do some numbers. Other than that, I'll holler.